Hello, this is Hannah, and today I want to talk about why I joined YouTube. Because my channel is still fairly new, I do have some videos but not many yet. I want to make this for anyone who stumbles upon my channel and wants to know what to expect from it. Basically, I will be talking about theatre and everything that it involves, because that's my biggest passion, it's my hobby as well as hopefully my job. But to tell you a little bit more, to have some sort of a guideline, I decided to use the Booktube Newbie tag. I don't really know whether I can count myself a part of Booktube, because I won't be talking about books specifically, even though I do like to read. I feel like theatre is quite closely related to literature. Obviously, most theatre forms are based quite heavily on the written text. However, it is a different art form, it's not only literature. But I decided I will just steal the tag anyway. Question 1. Why did you start this channel? I was watching YouTube for quite a while, especially Booktube videos lately, and I find it really exciting. It brings me inspiration and things to think about. So after a while I felt like I want to be a part of this conversation. I don't really know about many people on YouTube who talk about theatre at all, so I feel like this field is a little bit neglected here maybe. Apart from Carrie Hope Fletcher, obviously, she's great. So I'm hoping to get some sort of a debate started, or maybe find people that are already out there and I don't know about them. If you have any tips, please let me know. Yeah, so basically my main goal is to share what I'm passionate about and just be a bit creative and communicate with like-minded people, hopefully. Question 2. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? Well, again, I think people who like books might like theatre as well, and I don't think it's talked about enough. I want to talk both about the text side of things, about plays, maybe analyze some texts, and also the performance side of things. Theatre is such a special art form, in my opinion, because it needs this sort of text basis, well, in drama, in straight theatre. But it does in no way end there. You just need this life, exciting thing to happen. So I will be talking about both the texts and maybe acting, directing, and just the performance side of things. Number 3. What are you most excited for about this new channel? Well, again, it's the friendships and the debate I'm hoping for. So if what I'm talking about sounds interesting to you, please subscribe and stick around. And even if you disagree with my views, I would be super curious to hear about your views. So yeah, let's just chat about it. Number 4. Why do you love reading? Well, this is the same thing for reading, and if I would be answering for theatre, it's basically experiencing things I do not experience in my own life. I find it incredibly enriching to live through all of these lives and stories and aesthetic experiences. I think it helps you reflect your own life as well as be more compassionate with other people. I just think you grow in every way when you read or go to theatre. What book or book series got you into reading? Well, I was always into reading as a child. I learned how to read myself because my parents got bored of reading fairy tales to me. I just wanted to hear so many. And then I read all of those A Gang of Children Solving Mysteries books. If I were to answer about theatre, I do have a couple of specific plays in mind. I loved everything. I just loved the feeling of theatre, especially in the big, beautiful theatre houses. But the shows I became most obsessed with had some sort of music or dance involved. A big one was The Full Monty, the musical, for me. I saw that many times. But I was about 16, 17. I already went to theatre before that. What questions would you ask your favorite booktuber? I guess my favorite booktuber is Lena from Just Kiss My Frog. When I found her channel, I watched her videos like years and years back. What would I ask her? I heard her mention a couple of times that she read a play and she was like, oh, I won't talk about this because no one would be interested probably. So my question is, Lena, why do you think that? Please do talk about them, I am interested. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Probably starting the debate I was talking about, finding a few people who would be interested enough to watch me, and also because I'm not a native English speaker, you probably have spotted that. Talking fluently in English is quite a challenge. I mess up a lot and then I have to do a lot of editing, which is boring, frankly. So that is a big challenge and I'm hoping to improve my speaking skills. That's actually one of the reasons why I started as well. I want to challenge myself. So these were all the questions. I hope I sparked your interest at least a little bit. Please subscribe if I did. Tell me about theatre-loving people on YouTube. Anything. I would be super happy to hear from you. Bye!